And accordingly, the whole vision for Jabal Ali came up. And during those days, ironically, many of the advisors and the people who were around the ruler and the sheikh said, "You're crazy, you know. You are building a huge terminal costing billions in the 70s. For what? Okay, it's going to become a white elephant." And that was totally untrue, because as the years, I mean, it took us some time to develop Jabal Ali, but today, as time has tested it and proven, Jabal Ali became insufficient. Yeah, so we are now developing, we have already developed some years ago Terminal 2 in Jabal Ali, and within a couple of years you're going to have Terminal 3, because simply the port is quite busy, okay? And I heard that we have a lady here from Singapore, so I think Dubai is in a way a little bit a similar sort of model like Singapore, because they have their own huge ports and terminals over there, the PSA, and we are DP World. Anyway, so the progress never stops, and we are going ahead. And like I said, this year we're expecting to be handling 13.5 million containers over here. It started from a Dubai operation, then it became in the 90s, we were envisioning that, listen, if we are doing so well within our own parameters, why don't we think global? So an offshoot of DPA during those days was DPI, if you remember, Dubai Port International. Okay? And Dubai Port International's focus was to look at opportunities in the region. Some of our earlier operations or earlier projects was in Jeddah. Then we had some in India, and also in Constanza in Romania. Later on, in 2004, 2005, there was an opportunity for us to acquire international port operations. And that is when we acquired CSX Group, and then a year after that, in 2006, if I don't, or 5, we acquired the P&O terminals. So that actually allowed us to become from a regional operator, a local operator, to a global operations. I think what I will do is, let me see if I can show you some of the slides. When will I have the presentation?